list.
Fantastic Four,
Uh,
we're not
This
There's
me
a
invading other
game that
people's story.
there's a game that I'd be down to play with one of you guys called A Way Out.
A Way Out?
Yeah, I'd be down to play that with one of you
Is
guys.
that the prison game?
Yeah, where two people are both in a prison, each one controlled by a different player.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, that's a cool game.
Yeah, I played that. I played that with one of you guys.
Okay, we're
We're
starting.
live.
Oh, we're starting?
Yeah.
Yep, Cup, do your thing.
Fantastic Four. We ain't
Hello
here.
there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Today we have the guy
Did
who
you
ships
really
us
just
all
say that on my
everything.
fucking chat?
Captain Toby.
All right, Cup. That's enough from you.
And then next up, and then we have the person. And then we have the avatar of Mr. Sandman, the lolly artist himself. Dad.
No.
Next up, we have
Yeah.
No, you're fucking insane
Next
if
up-
you think that's my
next up-
introduction. We didn't talk about this.
Shit.
Next up, we also have the guy who should bite me because he's completely on fraud watch. His name is the Cosmic Drone. And now we have the greatest, the most glorious guy known as Cup. Today we have Dumbass Debates Season 2.
What the fuck was that?
What? What?
Why
fuck
did
with
you
this.
refer
All right,
to
let's
me
do
as
that
a pedophile?
What?
Okay, all right. Well,
Lovely.
what's going on? It's I actually don't have the live chat open. I don't have the stream open, so it's embarrassing.
Neither do I. I usually just watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Watch what afterwards?
The
Cup shadow.
stream.
Yeah.
Cup's what?
Ooh, fourth wall breaking.
Ooh.
Well, that was
Alrighty.
less than an enjoyable intro for multiple reasons.
Anyway,
What's wrong, Ripper?
this is
What's wrong with that intro?
I'm not gonna tell you why.
Anyway,
Okay.
folks, we have an interesting matchup for us today, and at least one of my personal favorites. I don't know about these guys. Samurai Jack versus Link, specifically the Hero of Time from starting off as Ocarina of Time, and then more stuff came out.
Goat Link. I'm not biased, but
Yes, you are.
fine. No, I'm not. But that's my childhood hero. What can I say?
All three of you are on Link's side. I'm the only one on the Goat Jack.
I think Jack is awesome, but I also think Cup is gonna fucking cook you. So.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll see about that.
I mean, Link can literally turn into a god, so like, it's fair game.
Well, we'll find out on this episode of Dumbass
Cartoon
Debates.
Fight Club.
No, he didn't.
All right, who wants to go first?
Oh, guys, a new episode of CFC just dropped too.
Don't forget the descriptions. Don't forget the character descriptions. So let's let Cosmic describe his character first.
Oh, well, actually, I actually have somebody else to explain my character a little bit. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
If you guys,
Okay.
hopping on.
Is this a third party interference going on?
What?
Oh,
wait!
shit.
I forgot. Isaiah asked if I can stream his live. So let me stream his live stream. I hope something as awkward doesn't happen on his live, because something awkward did happen to me when the stream started. Oh. Okay, something did something awkward did happen to Isaiah because when I clicked onto his thing, it showed his description, which says J Simp. So have fun with that, Isaiah. Uh-huh. So this thing is still taking a long ass time to load. Oh!
Yeah, we're copywriting Shad.
Oh! Hey! No! Hey! No! No! Hey! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, we technically were listening to begin with.
This entire stream is nothing but hell for me.
That was a pretty good introduction. That was decent. That was decent.
What was
Yep.
that for? You nearly got me fucking copyright struck. Jesus
Ah, you'll be
Christ.
fine.
The song is good,
Yeah,
but
you'll be
not good enough
fine,
to get
yeah.
copyright struck. Are you kidding me, fucker?
Okay, so who is Link? Okay, so there's this game called The Legend of Zelda, right? And there's this princess we call Link. What she is she's the one that wields the Triforce of Wisdom. And really, what happens is she is the one that gets kidnapped by King Bowser. Because of the King
True.
Bowser is the king of evil.
Are you
Yes, he
retarded?
actually does have the child. Look that up. So Zelda has to save Link from Ganondorf.
Cup.
I mean Bowser.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think any of that is true.
And,
I think that's
And then-
all a lie, actually.
and next, and this specific version is the one from Bunghole of Time, where it's revealed that
How about vitamins?
Zelda is the great Link is the great Cornholio.
Only Cup. can
Okay,
do this
Cup,
fucking
you want to try
right.
that again?
Okay, here's the actual one. Okay, so Link, specifically the hero of time, is the main protagonist of Ocarina of Time. I mean, no shit, mostly the protagonist of Empress of Wisdom, where it's Zelda. We can't see the other ones. And so, what Link first has a nightmare with Ganon Daddy appearing, and what happens is Link is terrified. So he has to go collect the artifacts. I'm not even going to tend to talk about this. Better well since I played Ocarina of Time, guys. I'll be some slack. And then to get the Master Sword, he goes 7 years in the future, like it's Samurai Jack all over again. And then he has to defeat Ganondorf, and now there's a time paradox. But specifically, we're going to go through the child timeline this one, because adult Link isn't Wind Waker Link, but he is Majora's Mask Link in Zero Shade, which are exclusive to the child time.
Try not to be stupid, Cup.
All right.
All right.
Just try not to be stupid. That's all I ask. Just try.
No,
Please.
Was that the end of your introduction, Cup?
yeah,
He's gonna be stupid.
All righty.
of course I am.
Well, then, I think it's about time that we, get into some more complicated stuff, like, actual abilities and stuff like that. So give me just a moment to grab some links.
You said Links.
You're fucking.
Shut up.
Yes, I am.
Cup,
Shut
I will
up
reach
for
my
now.
arm through that screen and grab you by the throat.
Whoa.
Oh, by the way,
I won't do that.
people, I am
I
sick
tried.
today, so do excuse my vitamins.
Mhm.
Well, he feels like shit. Oh, shit. Feel like a
Oh.
saggy mouse, a sack of shit. Oh, shit. Motherfucking got full bag of shit. Oh, shit. All day. Oh,
Cup,
Shaft doesn't feel like he wants to get lit. Tell us how he's feeling. He's feeling like shit.
Cup, I'm going to drink a whole bunch of toxins.
Anyway, let's go. Let me go a bit more into Jack now. Jack is like incredibly skilled. Like I think in terms of skill and I think in terms of experience, he's blowing Link out of the water. He's fought with samurais, he fought with Russian boyards, he fought with gladiators in Rome. He was trained in archery by Robin Hood. He was trained in axe throwing by Russian boyards. He trained staff fighting by Africans. He was trained general martial arts by fucking Shaolin monks. He's basically just trained everybody over multiple years. Not to mention, after Aku sends him to the future, his aging halts, being like he cannot die from he cannot die from aging at all. So he's been alive for well over from the time when he's born to when he eventually dies when he gets back to the past. He's been alive and been training for well over 150 years.
Wait, if he's technically immortal, does that mean he's immune to the Hakai from Dragon Ball?
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah. And on top of that, Jack has multiple strong abilities. One of which is Kai attacks. Basically, he can use his own I'm just gonna call it Kai just because it makes the most sense. Or technically kind of like Chi. He can create bursts of it to knock enemies back. He can use it to really control the arena, and he can control his Kai or Chi in many unique and destructive ways when it comes to facing off against robots and other swordsmen. On top of that, he has multiple abilities. He can astral project. He can see attacks before they happen. That's a thing in one of the episodes. A lot of his best powers, though, come from his katana. The Jack's sword was forged by the gods. The gods that originally defeated what Aku originally was, the Black Mask. Specifically, Jack's blade is forged by Odin of Norse mythology, Ra of Egyptian mythology, and Vishnu of Hindu religion. And that sword is specifically made to channel their power. And again, they defeated what Aku originally was, the Black Mask, which was him at his strongest. So obviously that sword has a lot of power, including the ability to protect Jack's own soul. So, and also only the pure of heart can wield Jack's katana. So that's why I'm going to leave that now.
I mean, yeah. So Goku can use it. That's some epic type shit. All right, Cub.
I don't know why that matters.
It is your turn to win the CFC.
All right, Cup. You want to go for a bit then?
Yeah. So here's the thing with White. He has also many, but although I will say this, when it comes to experience, I also trained with Hylian Knights and stuff, and also Gyarados, the King of Evil himself, literally Satan. I mean, Majora's Mask. Who else did he fight? Let's just say he also fought a lot of dark enemies. Yeah, he's pretty experienced in combat too, although I will concede he does. Shit, what was I going to say? I will concede Samurai Jack may have the advantage in experience. Now,
okay.
Obviously.
Since Cosmic discussed abilities, let's start by talking about Link's immortality. I don't think it's really combat applicable, but he'll always come back. He's basically Afton.
Linkum Afton.
Link Trap?
5 Nights.
You know what? Fuck you. I'll make that later. Now let's start.
Holy shit.
Okay, now let's get to his more serious ability. Hold on, let me get the Ocarina of Silence.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think I mentioned this somewhere. Let's see what
Link
info you can drop at this.
with the Link with the Ocarina can drop songs, but which should give him teleportation, time manipulation, weather manipulation, and what else?
Mm-hmm.
Soul manipulation to calm down, but he's probably not restless. So He also has empathic manipulation, which could probably make him kill with Jack. But no.
Go for
But he
it.
also has with this ocarina is he had what's it called? He has telekinesis with the Song of Healing. Weird use, I know.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's always pretty fucking weird. I can tell you that. Plus, with time manipulation, he can also speed up and slow time just to screw with Jack. He has sleep manipulation with Sonata of Awakening to induce or dispel with Sonata of Awakening and Quarren Lullaby. He also has summoning. So if he wanted to, he could summon the four giants with the order.
Four
He
giants.
can also duplicate himself, kind of. He could create entities and duplicate himself, hold on limit like the Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time song. With the elegy of emptiness and let me get that link real quick. Haha, pun intended.
That was not funny.
You're right, it was hilarious.
I think that was quite humorous.
Okay, so that's all the Ocarina songs I can think of. Might have more.
You could have more.
However, now let's get to Link's gadgets.
Oh, God.
You're that tells
You're
me
spoiling future Dumbass Debates episodes.
Batman versus.
Now, first of all, with Nehru's love, he has. Let me give you an example. He can create a barrier to protect himself, which can actually help Link a lot. And then with Din's fire, what he does with that is he can create a lot, and I mean a lot of fire surrounding him. And then with Ferrari's wind, well, it's basically redundant to add this because he also has this with the ocarina. He can also teleport out anywhere he wants, pretty much.
I mean, if the ocarina is destroyed by Jack, I mean that's a good option to lean on.
Not necessarily. He still has a lot of abilities, so the Ocarina of Time also can. I don't know if Samurai Jack would destroy next up. He can also trap Jack in this class model. I mean, what he did to the Deku Princess.
So basically, a Mafuba.
Oh, and also with his stealing, he can also eat Samurai Jack. Maybe.
What the fuck? Thanks for the
Go
vor.
more into that?
Vor.
Wait, what did you just say?
Vor. He said vor. Bro, this stream is this stream has already been fucked up since it started.
Okay,
And because of Cup,
let me give you.
it's worse.
Let
I'm
me
not,
give you some
I'm not gonna tell
context.
you why it's fucked up. I'm just gonna say this stream has been fucked. And
Link is capable of eating pose,
Pose.
which are
What the fuck?
souls,
Oh,
basically.
God.
So pose
Oh.
are basically ghosts in the Zelda universe. So, I mean, I guess he could eat Samurai Jack.
What the fuck is this shit?
I have something to say about that, but I'm gonna wait until everything is done. I have a lot of shit to say right now.
If it's
Oh yeah, he also
more
has
Isaiah, I
telepathy.
do not want to hear it. I want to hear more about Cup's
Okay.
vor fetish.
I love how immediately I made this entire thing cursed.
It was already.
Are you done?
You just made it worse.
Or can I go?
Not yet.
Or
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
can go.
Oh, he can also use telekinesis with Zelda's Lullaby. He can also if he wants to, he can make cows produce milk. But that's not relevant. So
Yeah, why? Okay.
he also has. I wanted to make a curse. And then what's next is he also has multiple arrows, like fire and ice are doesn't at this point, so I'm just gonna show the light arrows, so he has light manipulation.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
And then here's what the mirror here's what the mirror shield does. So if he wants to use the mirror shield, what he can do is he can reflect some attacks, specifically like he can also absorb sunlight, fire, elemental magic in general, and redirect that attack in case he uses it. He also has the Master's. And also with the Master Sword, what he can do with this is he can hold on. The Master Sword can also nullify some power that Jack may have. And also what he could do with this is purify him like he's the doubter.
I
So
see.
also the Master Sword has many abilities. I'm not gonna go over all of them because I'm fucking lazy.
Of course you are. You're
But just
always a bit lazy.
Wow.
it's bullshit. Okay, hold on. Now this isn't completely common applicable. Link also has clairvoyance. So he may do something with Jack. Huh.
Okay, is it
Okay.
my turn now?
Now here's where not yet. Here's where we get to here's where we get to here's where we get to Machora's mask. Link can heal himself with potions, but that's a no-brainer. I mean, everyone knows that. But now here's where we look at the mask. Oh boy. You're gonna want to sit down for this one, Cosmic. There is a lot.
Jesus.
I'm not going to
Christ.
be able to go for like another 10 minutes, am I?
Yeah, you pretty much you could say that. With the blast mask, he can explode himself, but also he spawns a bomb juice, so who really cares? With Broadway Force, he can allow animals and enemies to follow him in Munchie Band, and by that I mean he can make what he could do is he can make Samurai Jack do this.
So is it basically like
That's awesome.
the DJ mask from Goat Simulator?
Sure. We can go with that, sure.
Uh,
Yes, I did have to put that dance in there. Shut up. Also,
I
he
respect it.
can he can also blind Samurai Jack with the Deku Nuts,
oh yeah, everyone will know about that
which
because of Smash Bros. Item.
to paralyze the foes. And then also with the tri actually, who really cares about the Triforce of Courage right now? That's I was gonna say isn't even relevant because I don't think Samurai Jack has that anyways. Also, the Saga Sora, he can also teleport, so he has more ways of teleporting and flight.
How many times do you need to fucking
He can
teleport?
also with a lot apparently with a captain mask, he can actually mind control the undead. So if there's any Samurai Jack has anything for that, he can also read your mind with the Mask of Truth. And then, like I said, this the circus leader's mask can also make him shed tears, and the couple's mask can end bickering. So I guess if he wants to be like, hey, I'll pay $1,000 to fuck off, he can do that. So he can also dispel curses with the Song of Storm. So if he's Samurai Jack curses him, he can do that. And what the? Also, what's next? Obviously, it's constant transformation. But also, the Giant's mask can also make Link a giant, obviously. So he can,
Yeah, kind
and the
of.
Bunny Hood could also increase his speed. Next up, he can also use the dick as he can use. It's not really combat applicable compared to other stuff. Like he can fly, use magic and shit. So what he can do with that is he can go underground and fly, but there's no Deku Flower, so I don't think his flight actually matters. He can also use his vibration manipulation to vibrate with any of his hits or cause a ground pound as the Goron mask. Then with the Zora mask, he can use its underwater breathing or an electricity who Jack. Also, he has energy projection with the Fierce Deity mask, which is pretty cool, right? Now, he also has enhanced sense with the mask of sense. And let's see, what else does he have? And I just say that Link is fucking powerful.
He is.
That's
I
pretty much the point. You know, he stops the big, strong Ganondorf guy.
He also has self sustenance, so he doesn't need to sleep. He just become an all nighter,
It doesn't
which
matter
is
for like
basically
a
something that I
battle.
should have at this point.
Yeah, that doesn't matter for like a battle that's gonna last
All
like
right,
5
Ben,
minutes.
are we done?
most.
He can also negate
Oh,
illusions and also penetrate with perception manipulation, so he can see through things and learn the truth. Okay, now I'm done. You can talk now.
Jesus fucking
fucking
Christ!
hell!
Hold on. Let me see how long this stream is.
The fact that you talked for that long is super funny because I can shit all over everything you just said with a few words.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Okay, it's been 26 minutes.
Every single ability that you just brought up is something Aku can do, and Jack kicked his ass.
And Cup's been talking for like at 10 minutes. Holy shit!
Well,
And on top of that, I'm gonna bring up some other stuff. Give me just a second to grab another URL. All right. You were talking about time travel stuff for Link. Jack also has it, obviously. Well, simply for time abilities. First of all, he can slow down his perception of time. Basically, everything else around him slows down except for himself. Is the most simple way to put that. And then he also has he's gotten multiple items or gone after multiple items that allow him to time travel. He's lost a lot of them, but the ones he actually used for a period of time were the gems of Kronos or Kronos. The gems of Kronos allows him to open portals in time. It also can be used to seal away powerful titans like Kronos himself. And while they were destroyed by Aku after a while, he should still have access to them in the fairness of this debate. And
obviously,
basically allows him to open portals in time, allows him to travel time, or allows him to get out of areas if he were to be trapped. And then you were talking about soul stuff. Is that 1 second? Let me grab the. Well, I have a lot of fucking URLs to grab.
Imagine if Isaiah just clutches up and wins. Jack has won the CFC.
So for one, I said this originally, Cup. I don't know if you just ignored me, but I simply said that Jack's katana protects his soul, so his soul can't be messed with. And two, even if Jack's soul could be messed with, he's fought this one of Aku's accused people is called the Mongo, the Soul Collector, who has the ability to snatch around souls. This is what the Mongo looks like. He has the ability to control and steal other people's souls. Jax was obviously protected due to the sword, but even if it wasn't, what Jack did to defeat the Mongo was he grabbed onto one of the souls as the Mongo was sucking it in. He went into like the Mongo's like fucking soul chamber. He released every single soul that the Mongo had trapped. All of them came out and jumped the Mongo all at once.
Okay, that's awesome.
Damn.
Yeah. So when it comes to he also has time travel, and he's completely any soul manipulation that a Link has is not going to do anything to Jack. And let me check this. Let me check this. Oh yeah. One more thing. Let me make sure this is the right video. Pretty sure it is. Give me just a second. Yep, it is. All right. And I have one simple question for you, Cup. One simple question.
What is it?
What's Link's dumbass gonna do when Jack introduces him to the 20th century?
I have no idea how to explain this.
A fucking rocket launcher?
Yeah. And that's Jack
How did
under
he
that
get
armor,
that?
and he has a rocket launcher.
I forgot.
Jack has a rocket launcher.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot Jack could do that.
Maybe Link could like bury it.
Pretty sure he's also got some grenades.
Yeah, Jack doesn't just use his katana. He has access to like multiple futuristic weapons, which includes rocket launchers, electric staffs, stuff that can shoot lightning.
Don't forget
Lightning, you say?
No! Don't you
Yeah.
dare! Not on this
Shabam.
channel.
Shabam.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Cup.
Heavens.
Oh great heavens! Corny ass.
So,
You know, just
I'm not sure. Cup. Unless you have any other immediate abilities or weapons for Link. Do you want to start sharing feats or?
Wait, you're done?
For now, I definitely have a lot of feats to go over, but for now, I'm willing to hear if you have like a few feats that you want to share. Obviously, don't use like everything, but
the fact that Cup.
First, let me ask you a question. Specifically
Okay.
related to Demongo.
Demongo is one of Aku's henchmen. He is one of Aku's most trusted henchmen. Granted, when Demongo failed and was beat and got the shit beat out of him, Aku like put him in like a fucking crystal skull. Demongo begged for his life, and Aku killed him. So
Let me be more. Okay, I should have been more. I was going to ask about the soul manipulation that Samurai Jack seems to have. Are you trying to say that he could use it on Link or something?
Well, for one, I'm saying that any of that being able to absorb the post stuff, that ain't doing anything to Jack. The sword directly protects his soul, and even if he does absorb Jack, for one, he can he can live inside like places that capture souls, and he just like cut everybody else, and then fucking escape somehow. But and also he could just use the gems of Kronos to open a time portal in there and escape rather easily.
Okay, that's fair. My question's satisfied. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Okay.
now we can get to feats. Finally.
The fact that it took this long it's fucking insane. How long does it usually take us? Like 20 minutes?
So do you save questions from me and Shaft until the end? Because I do have a few questions.
No. You can before actually we can pause on feats if you guys have any questions.
Okay. I could be tripping here. Correct me if I'm wrong. In I want to say it's Twilight Princess. Isn't it
Yeah,
the hero of time that trains that Link? Like the skeleton
Yes.
dude?
that is correct. That's Hero Shade.
So how long from like that fight to Ocarina of Time would that be? Because if Link's like alive, not alive, he's a skeleton, but like if he's still able to fight that whole time, wouldn't that put him higher in experience above Jack
Around over a century.
over a century? And how far back in time was Jack sent?
Jack was sent. Jack was sent. I believe it said 1,000 years into the future, and he stayed there for 50 years. He was 25 when he was sent back. He was sent for 50 years. I mean, when he came back, it had been his entire life was 75 years, and it said in the show that he lived well into his 100. So 150 is the age, is how long he's been alive, and he was swimmingly training until he died.
Okay.
And also, we don't know how long Link lived. So,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
we can also deduce that Link has. So it starts with Link being in this. Let me try this. Link was around 10 when Ocarina of Time started. So then he gets put into the future for 7 years. Obviously, I don't think 7 years is combat applicable. I don't know. He hasn't spent training. It's been a while. So,
7 years of
so yeah,
experience.
like I said, Cosmic might have the advantage here for experience.
Most likely, I'd say. I'd say most likely.
Okay.
Because we really
I was just
don't.
curious on that. Yeah. All right, carry on.
Any other
I-
questions?
Not that I can think of.
All right, Cup. You want to go feats first, or
Oh, how long do you want me to ramble?
go however long you want. Try not to don't use everything right off the bat. Just go over a good bit of it and save the really big stuff for after.
Well, I don't have that much big stuff, but
Okay.
let's see. First, let's talk about Termina. This is. You see, with Termina is an entire universe that's basically upside down from what's it called? Hyrule. From what I heard.
Are you going into those books? I see.
In the Japanese version of Hyrule Historia, specifically a parallel universe. Yeah. And here is what it says. Link gets chased, of course, completely unaware that he is pursuing not a mere school kid, but one possessed by the mystical power of Majora's Mask. Which, but obviously, his statements aren't enough. This terminal has visible stars in the sky. Yeah, sky off. And hold on. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Hold on. And also, the Triforce. The Triforce was also used to. Can also be used to warp the entirety of the universe itself. let's also discuss that.
Okay.
And where do they scale? Yeah, since it worked reality on a universal scale, this should at least get linked to at least Universal, likely Universal Plus. And also, Majora in Majora's Mask was going to destroy all of Termina, which we have seen him do. And that's game over. We're supported by him stating that he has control over time, space, the moon, and the heavens.
Huh.
All right.
Now I wanna get to speed because I don't think durability really matters that much. There's a calc here that gets linked to MFTL plus.
Huh?
Okay.
You
All right.
you have to shoot and aim towards the sun to fire arrows.
I think I've given enough info.
All right,
I'll let you speak now.
Stack up.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I got some stuff to go over.
Take your time. I'm interested to see what you've got to counter Cup.
First of all, let me grab this real quick.
Oh, but before this Cup, you did say you found some bullshit for Link. Did you mention it already, or no?
Yesn't.
Yesn't.
I haven't mentioned all the bullshit, but I have mentioned some.
Okay, so you still have something up your sleeve.
Yeah, but I think Cosmic's gonna counter it immediately, so
This entire video is way too long to just watch. But in this video, it basically goes over all the cutscenes of through time, Battle Through Time, Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, and in the cutscenes, it's explained that each world in that game is a universe-sized dimension that Aku made. Aku makes multiple universe-sized dimensions within Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, of which Jack goes through. He defeats Aku's avatar that is in those dimensions, and when he defeats Aku's avatar, that dimension collapses, meaning that Aku is in fact like responsible for the creation of those universes. Destroying the avatar destroys that universe, and Jack can still fight evenly with Aku.
Interesting.
So immediately, we are on par with Universal, potentially Universal Plus.
maybe low multiversal for both characters.
Yeah, and then and then another thing from Battle Through Time. If you read here, the player controls Jack as he travels through different timelines towards his final showdown of Aku. Jack can directly travel through timelines, also putting him in like up there with like the mass way faster than light kind of stuff. And even if like you don't really like fully buy that, it's still massively faster than light due to early on in Samurai Jack we see Aku as a meteor travel across the Milky Way galaxy, like interstellar distances, in a very short period of time to land on Earth. Which, fun fact, him landing on Earth also killed the dinosaurs. So.
Okay, so
Wow, what an asshole.
Did it?
Then Cup, do you have more like really good stuff or? Cup?
I think
it's my turn now.
Walk the fuck out.
No, I'm asking. I asked if you had like any more like really big scale crazy stuff.
Big scale crazy stuff. But yeah. I was just gonna wait for all that.
Don't have a new Aizen coming, Cup?
Okay, okay. I'll just save those. I'll save those. I'll just end of those two for now because I feel like that gives like a. I feel like that gives like a good like estimate of just like showing like they are on equal terms as of now. Like Universal Plus potentially like Universal Plus and Massively Faster Than Light Plus as well.
Because you're not gonna believe what I found for Link.
Let's
What
see
did you
it.
find?
Okay, first of all, let me get the right thing. Link's Master Sword can transcend through space-time.
What the fuck? That's not fair. Isaiah, you have your work
Yeah.
cut out, man. Listen.
Okay, so it's
Pick up,
okay.
pick.
Explain exactly what it means by that. Like, just because I want to know exactly what we're dealing with.
I'm not explaining this.
Ganondorf
Fuck you.
fucking Warlock punches the time stream and it shatters in a million pieces, and
pretty
Link blocks it.
Warlock Punch is like a Smash exclusive move.
So it
No, I
cuts
know,
through
but like that's what he
If
did.
you're wondering, and also,
So-
if you're wondering if this is consistent, it actually is. Because the Triforce also gave Ganondorf the ability to transcend space-time with his voice.
With his voice?
With his voice.
Yep.
That's stupid.
Hey, power scaling stupid. Can you blame me?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
Fucking power scaling bullshit.
So it cuts through space and time with just pure power, or you guys are taking a long time to respond.
I didn't hear a
It's not
single
my
thing you
argument.
said.
I asked, like, does it like cut through time and space with just pure power?
Most likely, yes.
Okay, so I want to I'm going to show this now because if you remember originally, I mentioned Kronos, the Titan.
Yes, God of Time.
Yeah, because Greek mythology also exists in the world of Samurai Jack, and well, let me make sure that this is the right clip real quick. Yep, there we go. All right, this may take a second to just fully send. So, I'll let the video speak for itself. You know.
Okay, that's valid.
All right, let's watch this.
His appetite drove him to mad.
That there is Kronos eating space and time,
What the? I'm currently wait.
specifically including a starry sky with potentially billions of stars across the fucking multiverse. Because like you can see, let's say not across like the whole multiverse, but you can see like if you look up in the sky, you can see stars that are like fucking light years away from you. So the fact that he's eating that many stars as he's eating space and time insinuates that, like, pretty fucking powerful.
I don't remember.
Like, that alone gets them to that low multiversal level.
More like imaginable speed, but yeah.
I do not remember Samurai Jack being this BS in terms of strength.
Yeah. So you got anything to counter that?
Cup?
Well, I do have something, but I want you to take it with a grain of salt.
All right.
Because honestly, I'm gonna tell you this, I don't buy it.
Okay. Let's hear it then.
Here.
I hope that this shit didn't get me copyright struck, to be honest with you.
The last one about the heavens.
Creation of Hyrule.
You know, it could also imply what was I gonna say? You could also apply the Golden Goddesses scaling stuff.
What?
But like I said, I don't necessarily believe it.
Yeah. I mean, you can also take the last thing I have of a grain of salt. To be fair.
I mean, for the sake of
So,
for
if
the
you want to,
keeping the debate,
if you want to pull that
go with it.
bullshit, if you want to pull that bullshit up, you can get linked to Multiversal.
Okay.
But like I said,
You know,
I don't necessarily believe it.
you know, with the last thing I have, even if we leave Link at Multiversal and Jack at low Multiversal, I still think Jack has it because of this last thing I found.
What'd you find?
If we pull up this image right here, and you read what Aku says, you
Oh,
cannot
I
beat us, little samurai. We are the only reality you have now. Join us, join us. So the context behind this is that Aku has merged with all of reality.
What the?
All of reality is now Aku. And as you can see on the left, even as he is now all of reality, Jack is still keeping up with him. That is omnipresent speed.
What the fuck does Cup even do at this point?
Okay, weird thing. Something I know that's a bit weird in this statement.
They said
Are we sure
it,
Samurai Jack's not a
I said
present?
take this with a grain of salt. I don't know if I fully believe this, but yeah.
I don't buy this neither.
Yeah.
I mean, for the sake of
I wanted to bring it up because it was like one of the craziest things I found.
Like, okay, I could buy Omnipresent Aku. I could buy that 100%. I'm not sure about Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it for the fuck of keeping this interesting, you know.
So I'm confused about this clip about the guy eating the galaxy or like space. So like I don't really know how to describe this, but like it looks like he's eating it, right?
Yes, he's eating
And then
space.
like yeah, he's eating space time, but then like somebody jumps in and whoops his ass, and then it cuts to a different space time with a different background of him chained to a meteor.
So that guy that's I said this before, you probably didn't hear. The guy that's eating all of space and time is Kronos. The guy that whooped his ass is Zeus.
Right. And Samurai Jack scales to that?
Yes, because Zeus is on par with Odin, Ra, and Vishnu, and Odin, Ra, and Vishnu are the ones that made Jack's sword. And it's directly stated that Jack's sword contains the power of Odin, Ra, and Vishnu, who are all on par with Zeus.
The full power, or is it like a limited amount?
It's never fully explained, but it's assumed that like the Aku was so much of a problem that Odin, Ra, and Vishnu all pulled up to wipe him out. They proceeded to leave a bit of him. That's how Aku got on Earth, and now they're giving Jack like the sword. Yeah, giving Jack the sword. So it's presumably their full power to be able to take down Aku.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Because like I also noticed that like the guy's body is the same color as like the space he was absorbing. So I don't know if like that was what he was absorbing or like I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, no, it's just Kronos. The god of time. You know, he's eating space time. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's everything. That's everything I was able to find. Cup, if you have anything else.
Cup.
I was able to find some resistances, but I'm not sure if they really matter.
The fact that
Well, Jack had a lot of resistances as well. So.
This is a pretty interesting debate, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. I love this matchup. This matchup was awesome.
I also expected Cup to be a little bit more confident here, considering that like Link is really fucking broken.
I mean, I was expecting Samurai Jack to have some bullshit. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
remember Jotaro
Yep.
versus Ninten?
Your problem, Shaft, was underestimating Jack, underestimating the GOAT himself.
Well, people were crying. People were crying about One Fish Mob having Jack beat DDD. They were like, DDD fucking stomps, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Your problem was underestimating the most goated samurai in all fiction, Jack. Samurai Jack.
This isn't. That's not Walter.
Walter. What the fuck name's their samurai Walter?
Walter, we need to be Shogun Walter.
I'm just imagining Walter White now saying, Jesse, we need to beat Samurai, Jesse.
Jesse, he's transcending space-time, Jesse.
I made a joke. People make jokes about Samurai Jack being Professor Utonium. Does that mean that Professor Utonium beats the girls now?
I could see it.
No.
I mean, hey, just be glass on Samurai Jack versus Walter. Probably like, we need to cook. We need to use Augie dye all over all of you. Boy,
Yeah.
Jesse, he sent us back in time. We need to cook meth.
Oh, God.
And then Walter's just like, it's just like, Jonathan, when Jonathan's like, Walter, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
God.
We need to cook.
I've been trying to tell you for like a month, I think a month now, that Samurai Jack versus the hero of time is like awesome. Like, I genuinely love this matchup. I want to see this matchup happen now.
You know.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
came up
cool.
with something. I just came up with something. We should, since One Fish Mob did his version of Shovel Knight versus Jack, we should do that matchup too. Since
Sorry, they did what?
One Fish Mob years ago did Jack versus Shovel Knight. So I'm thinking we should do that too, because like,
Oh my god, I don't think we should. Free my goat. What did he do to deserve
about
this?
to get freaking ass.
Even
if you give him Kratos, well, yeah, if you give him Kratos scaling, I don't know if that's like. I'm sure Kratos does beat Samurai Jack. Like,
I think that
I don't know.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like. I don't know. Like, that's the one argument you could make for him.
Yeah.
He scales to Kratos.
Yeah, and that's the one thing you can say about him winning.
If you don't include Kratos, Shovel Knight's fuck.
You will not see the end of this day. This has been a very cursed stream. So do I upload?
What makes you say that?
Or
is it because Link might eat Samurai Jack or something?
No, I've got my main reasons for why this stream is cursed.
Yeah.
Or is it because of my intro?
Yeah, I was gonna review the whole time we're not even live, and we just did all of this for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, by the way,
we are live.
Yeah.
I've got my reasons
so
why
what's
the stream is fucking cursed.
Why? What happened?
I'm not gonna tell you what happened.
So I was curious, Cup, since we're the ones debating, I'm gonna ask you about this. I'm just gonna ask all of you about this. How do you feel about like doing similar to what Death Out does at the end of each Death Outcast, and like having the other two that didn't debate vote on who they think wins now?
Right now, I'm saying Isaiah's got it because he's got Cup against the fucking
Interesting.
wall.
You good with that, Cup? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Shaft. What did you say?
I'm just gonna say you. For now, I'm gonna say you got it.
All right, Shad. What do you think?
For some reason, I'm still kind of iffy on that galaxy eating thing, and especially the. His name just slipped my mind. The
Kronos?
no, not Kronos. The
Aku?
main villain. Yeah,
Aku.
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 I'm very iffy on him being reality, but I also think the creation of Hyrule thing is also iffy. So I think Cosmic had like more definitive feats. So I guess I'll give it to him.
Sick.
This, well, this was a fucking stream.
Yeah. But
That was
So
the
why are
best.
you geeking out over the stream? What happened?
Things just happened.
Oh God.
Right, but what does that mean?
I still haven't seen it. I'm gonna wait and look at it after the stream. Then I'm gonna make fun of Shaft.
It's going to be revealed
later.
that Shaft actually like streamed like grotesque porn or some
Yeah,
shit.
kinda.
What?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
Kinda.
What do you mean? We're all about to be hunted down by the FBI, bro.
Well, no. What the fuck happened? Because I didn't do anything. I'm not being hunted down by anybody for what he did. I'm not running the stream. I'm just here. I think the fuck not. You crazy?
Oh God.
Fuck me.
I'm horrified.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Let's look the bright side. At least we didn't do an Everhood stream.
Yeah, we'll do.
Speaking
one
of, I've actually been making a shit ton of thumbnails for future episodes. So,
oh fuck yeah. What are we thinking we want to do next time?
I would like to dip my toes, my little toesies in there. So, why I said that? Hmm. That's a good question. When would it be happening?
Weekly. So next Sunday.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we could do like Jetstream Sam versus Toji if you wanna.
Sure.
I'm
Let's do
cheering for
it.
Judge Stam, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Metal Gear
Well, we're-
Solid.
I'm gonna BRB.
Okay.
And viewers, be sure to vote for whoever you think won that. And Cox. I will now upload the poll.
So you're telling me whoever watched this stream saw your horrible porn collection? Is that what
Shut
I'm
up!
getting at? Like, is that what I'm understanding? Cause see, that's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Like halfway through the stream, just like a dick comes out of nowhere.
No, it's nothing of it actually.
I feel like what happened was Shaft actually like accidentally turned his camera on, and like he's just like butt ass naked right now.
No,
Probably.
thankfully that did not happen.
Curious. I'm gonna have to ask off stream.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
That was
Yeah,
that was cursed.
that was certainly interesting. I will say that.
That was a thing.
What
Yeah,
the
that
fuck
that
was
yeah.
this bullshit?
Hmm.
We'll see. We'll see what. We'll see what the viewers think. I.
The stream ended, or
No, I'm gonna end this after I post up the poll.
oh, okay.
Also, as we were doing that, I finally beat Kronos Island on fan tiers.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
And viewers, be sure to vote for who you think won, and hopefully this stream doesn't get me memed.
And make sure you comment what Shaft left on the stream, because I'm curious.
Hell yeah.
That is very much unneeded.
No, I think it's actually very needed.
Yeah, I think it's like mandatory, in fact.
Not really. It's mandatory that you have Link Vor Jack.
Excuse me? You surely didn't put Vorporn on the YouTube stream.
No.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you did, didn't you?
No, that's not what I did. It's not as bad as that, but it's definitely memeable.
Good Christ.
Oh, brother.
Well, I'm
This
gonna shut down
guy
the stream and
stinks.
I'm gonna play some Minecraft with these jackasses. So I'll see you guys on the next episode, and
Right, farewell. Tune in next week for Samurai. Oh my god,
You
Samurai
are a
Jetstream
fucking jackass!
Sam versus the hero of time, Tochi Fushiguro.
Samurai Sam versus the hero of Toji.
Maybe if Link had as much aura as Toji did, he would win.
Koji has none.
Whoa. Surely you didn't just say Toji Fushiguro doesn't have aura, right?
He does not.
Okay, well, tune in next week so I can prove him wrong.